All season long, we're going to say the same thing. Mishaw has to be on the floor about 30 minutes a game.
Another turnover for Virginia Tech. Here come the Bulldogs in transition. Swift draws the foul and the bucket. Era of collegiate athletics right there, but a nice take to the tin for Swift.
Practice is extremely up-tempo for the Hokies.
Here's Nelson in transition. Lays it up and in. A red shirt last season for Virginia Tech. Here's Suffren.
I think she's going to be a big part of this offense. She is so fast, so quick, so strong.
Nelson off to Suffren. Baker sets the screen. Step back. And it got blocked. Cal Peterson cleans it up. Driving at Baker. Picks up her dribble. What a move. Left elbow jumper off the Bacon home for Orion Bagna.
Really a nice player. Just a freshman, and Coach Lewis loves to score.
And one on the other side for Samyha Suffren on the baseline drive. Things like this maybe help you come together as a team, especially with so many newcomers, 7 new faces.
Yeah, Coach Lewis said that many days at a hotel with the team might have been too much bonding.
Here comes Virginia Tech up the floor. Carleigh Wenzel kicks out Peterson for 3. You bet! How about Cal Peterson knocking it down, Mac?
Knocking it down, but Carleigh Wenzel made the
12 points in the season opener against UNCW. 2 for 3 from the floor against Iowa. Wenzel in transition. No doubt. We talked a lot in our first broadcast earlier this season, Mac, about her ability to stretch the floor. Nelson the rebound. Here comes Virginia Tech. Matilda Ekh attacking. Mishaw off the glass.
Not exactly as it was drawn up.
Here's Ekh. Down low for Peterson. Fade away. You bet.
See how calm Peterson was?
Sure.
You know, take your time in the post.
0 of 9 now from beyond the arc as Tough can't connect. Here's Baker. One more to White.
Gotta love that. Looking ahead, sharing the ball.
Tough calling for a screen. Down to 6 to shoot. Attacking at White. Pulls up. Knocks it down.
Really nice job. Backed off by the dribble.
What does a player like Ramaya White bring to the table when you can give Rose Mishaw the opportunity to get off the floor as Ekh puts it up and in?
See what the Hokies can execute.
They give it to Wenzel on the left wing. She looks to attack. Off the screen, heaves it, knocks it down. Carleigh Wenzel. What a block by Cal Peterson.
There's that size, but failure to block out. You have to finish the defensive possession.
Sure.
Block shot, great. Finish the possession, get the rebound.
And one for Carleigh Wenzel. And Virginia Tech moving up the floor. Wenzel unsettled. Nelson inside for Mishaw. Pivots, puts it up, and through.
So effective.
Staying put through the coaching change. There's a lob inside. And the bucket's good for Menace. Wenzel able to save it. And it's taken away by the Bulldogs. Wilkins lays it up and in. Nelson into Peterson. Back to the basket, fades away, puts it in.
I love how calm she is.
Always Hall of Fame worthy. Ekh from the corner. You bet! Mishaw back to the basket. 12 to shoot for Carleigh Wenzel. Pulls up, knocks it down. Brianna Thompson left the game for UNC Asheville, went to the locker room, has not returned since. Wenzel cleans up the mess. Here's Swift once again. Lobs it down inside. And a nice tough bucket for Abigail Wilson.
That's a tough contested shot right there. That will lead to shooting 20%.
No look, Lonnie White off to Mishaw. Off the glass and through.
Didn't see the trip in live time.
There's Simmons right there, 0 of 5 from the floor. All 4 points coming from the free throw line. Now make her 1 for 6.
Q, good call, partner.
Here's Wenzel, out to Ekh. Pulls up, puts it through. And Virginia Tech leads it 49-26 over UNC Asheville here. Third quarter action inside Castle Coliseum. What a pass. Ekh finds Mishaw for 2.
Mishaw with a really nice score.
Swift pulls up. Right elbow jumper is pure.
At her 5th school, as you mentioned.
She's got 8 points now tonight for the Bulldogs. 10 seconds left to shoot for Suffren. Nelson attacking with 5, driving baseline with 3. Ekh at the buzzer, off the glass and in. And Tech gets it right back nearly immediately. What an outlet. Karis Baker on the other end.
Looking to throw it ahead. Karis Baker says, thank you very much.
Swift gets the basketball once again, knifes her way inside, and quite contested, puts it off the glass and in.
You see why Coach Lewis inserted her into that starting lineup.
They create the turnover. Virginia Tech now up to 14 turnovers tonight. And the 3 ball's good from the far side. Here's Virginia Tech on the other end. Suffren drives baseline, off the glass and in. Check by Simmons. Swings it back off to Suffren. Bounce pass for Mishaw. No doubt about it, Max. McCann. 5 seconds left to shoot. Inside, and the layup is true. Nice pass, found Laney Bone on the right block. Suffren, you bet.
Very comfortable in that mid-range. Carleigh Wenzel back in the game.
3 ball, and it's good.
How about that, Laney Bone?
McCann tries to get it inside. Tech with another takeaway. Suffren up to Wenzel. Lays it up and in inside a minute left in the third quarter. Bone stands straight away. Contested handoff to Wilkins. She attacks. And a nice take to the tin for Jocelyn Ware.
Freshman out of McDonough, Georgia, just south of Atlanta.
Here's Wenzel. 4 seconds. Off the glass and in again. Knifing her way through the defense. 6 points, just 1 of 7 from the floor for Simmons. Leading scorer is Alana Swift for the Bulldogs. Matilda Ekh on the other side. Ekh now with 13 tonight. Here's Swift, checked by Wenzel. Wilson with a pump fake, pulls up, knocks it down. Menace lobs it inside for Wilson. She fades away, knocks it down. Up and over Cal Peterson, what a bucket.
Very big deal, looking forward to that.
Virginia Tech women's basketball leads at 69-47.
Soccer, really nice position with that left hand protecting the basketball.
To your point, Mac, a huge weekend across Virginia Tech athletics. Women's basketball in this building Saturday. The men play in Baltimore on Friday. Here's Wilson, an air ball. They get the offensive rebound. It ends up in the lap of Swift with 8 to shoot. Pulls up and puts it through. Checked by Nelson. 6 seconds to shoot for Menace with her back to the basket. Hands it off for Tough with 2. The floater falls short. Offensive board. Tough again. That time she's money.
Shooters keep shooting. At 6 and 3 against Mercer.
Cuts the lead down to 20. Does the basket count? Tough playing with 4 fouls, calling for a screen. Steps back on Baker and rattles it home. There's Rose Mishaw. Samyha Suffren off the screen. Lightning fast to the rim. And we got biscuits inside Castle Coliseum.
That's what that cheer was about.
That's what it was. Next game here at home against Coppin State. That'll be on Saturday afternoon. You can watch it right here, 2 p.m. on the ACC Network Extra.
We'll bring it to you. the program that they were facing here.
Sure. Lonnie White, nice move. Can't finish. Peterson, the putback is in. That's 5 Hokies in double figures tonight, Matt.
Yeah, and I don't think that's an aberration. I think that's going to be a trend. It's got to be balanced scoring for Virginia Tech.
Wilkins off the bank and through.
Nice job getting the feet set. Taylor Wilkins.
Fields. The deep 2 off the mark. Here's Peterson, now to Nelson. Tech still running the floor. Wells lays it up.
Coach Duffy gives her the signal. The Hokies go 2-0 at home.
Virginia Tech bounces back with an 85-62 win over UNC Asheville here in Blacksburg.